Game Sage here. Gonna be doing some FPS recordings of some Warfare stuff I've liked. Call of Duty came out, I don't know, 2004 area, I think. It was after the Medal of Honor series, where some guys left that company and made Infinity Ward that created Call of Duty. And this is the first game. And why was it game changing? It was more tense, the graphics were better, and it made you feel more in game. What else? The multiplayer, man, that was a genre changer by far. The multiplayer on this game was just, God, addictive, man. Holy Christ, was ever. That's where you learn to bunny hop. So, let's get in here and see how this training goes.
All right, listen up. Private Martin, you're on the obstacle course and doing weapons training today. Before starting the obstacle course, read each of these important signs and do what they tell you.
See if I can't get rid of some of this, God. No, that's not gonna work. Oh, God, no. Trying to think, what do I want? Grenades or... Can I get it? I'm not gonna screw that, man. God. Graphics. What the hell happened? What the... Sorry about this, but I'm trying to figure out how to get my God, it's gotten darker. That's better. Looks like that's the best I'm gonna get. So.
Good. Now check your objectives. You'll notice that your current objective is highlighted. In addition, the location of your current objective is marked by the star on your compass. As you approach your current objective, the star will move toward the center of your compass. Approach your current objective. That's it. Close enough. You will notice that objective is checked off and you now have a new one. All right, Martin. Open the gate and run the obstacle course.
Aye,
go,
sir.
Go!
You kind of like run on automatic.
Martin, good to see you. They got your sorry about here too, huh? Hey, good luck.
Move it, ladies. This is not your Aunt Fanny's dance. Jump over him. Come on, Elder, get the lead out. Not bad. Now hit the dirt and crawl forward under the barbed wire.
I don't want to hold down. I want to
Sergeant,
toggle it.
fire up those machine guns. Stay low. Stay down. Find these ladders, privates. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Private Martin, proceed through that door. Sergeant Moody's gonna take you through weapons training. The rest of you ladies, stay right here.
Alright, I'm gonna change something here. Toggle crouch. Toggle prone.
Eyes up, Private. I'm up here, in the observation tower. Grab one of those M1A1 carbines from the table. To get more ammo, grab it from any loose weapon of the same type you are carrying. Approach the fence and fire 6 rounds at your target. Your accuracy will be defined by the tightness of your crosshairs.
M1A1 carbine has very little punch to it. Only 15 rounds. Very light weapon, so you can move fast. Accuracy is kind of okay. It's an okay gun.
6 more rounds at your target, in different stances and while moving. You will be more accurate while not moving, and in the crouching prone position. These skills could mean your life. All right, Private, move on to the next area.
I want to talk.
Grab up a Springfield rifle from the table, switching it for your carbine. Turn to the left, move to the fence, and fire 2 rounds at your target.
Good sniper rifle.
Now fire 2 rounds at your target while aiming down your sight. All right. I hope it's clear to you that you will be more accurate while aiming down the sight. All right, Private, move on to the next area.
Springfield 1903 rifle. Still been used in World War II and 1940s. That's good. It's a good weapon.
Exchange your Springfield for one of the Thompson submachine guns on the table. Unless you've got 3 hands, you can only carry 2 weapons, besides your sidearm and grenades. Fire 10 rounds at your target, first from the hip, then aiming down the gun sight. Compare your accuracy. Get used to firing both ways. You will notice a slight zoom effect when you raise and aim down the sight of a weapon without a scope.
Tommy, submachine gun. You cannot go wrong with this thing.
Take a few steps aiming down your sight. You're gonna move slower this way. In quarters combat, you can hit your with the butt end of your weapon. This is called a melee. Try it with your Thompson. Don't screw around, kid. This is for real. Outstanding, Private. Proceed to the next area. Pick up the frag grenades from the table. Pick them up. Throw a grenade into each of the openings before you. Rock and fire. Move behind the concrete. Lean out to the left, then the right. Help protect you from the enemy. Move on to the next area. Remember, Private, if you get hurt, grab one of those health kits and use it. Don't be a hero. They will save your life. Our last station will be explosives. Pick 'em up, partner. That's a lot of firepower there. Treat it with respect. That stuff doesn't care what it blows up. Place your explosives on the cinder block wall. Note that a stopwatch has appeared. This will tell you how much time you have to get your butt out of there unless you want it blown off. Fire in the hole! Good job, Private. Well done. Keep your weapons with you and clean at all times. You are dismissed.
Well, that was a good demonstration level for the weapons and how to do stuff. Activision did a good job on explaining that anyway. Alright, well, here we go. Gotta say, I love this game when it came out.
Baker Company, listen up. This is the big one. Operation Overlord, the air and seaborne invasion of Normandy. On H-Hour D-Day, seaborne infantry will attack 5 beaches codenamed Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juno, and Sword here on the coast of Normandy. Utah and Omaha beaches will be attacked by 3 of our infantry divisions. At the same time, 2 British and 1 Canadian division will hit Gold, Juno, and Sword beaches. The airborne will be landing 6 hours before H-Hour, before the air and naval bombardments. The British 6th Airborne Division will be landing here. At the same time, the 101st and the 82nd Airborne will be landing in these areas. The Dews River estuary here divides Utah and Omaha Beach. The mission of the 101st is to capture the Dews River crossings linking Utah and Omaha Beach and to protect the flanks of Utah Beach. This road here is the main highway that connects the entire Cotentin Peninsula. The Germans have troop concentrations in this region. When those troops are mobilized into a counterattack on the beaches, they'll have to move along this road. The 101st is going to make sure that doesn't happen. Baker Company, that's us, has been assigned this causeway here. The Pathfinders, like Private Martin, will be dropped ahead of the main force and will plant beacons on the ground to mark the landing zones. However, there is no telling what will happen once we're on the ground. So I want all of you to learn the objectives of every unit in both the 101st and 82nd. I also want you to study these maps and photographs until you've memorized them. We will be landing behind the Atlantic Wall, between several German garrisons. We can't expect to be relieved until at least several hours after H-Hour. This is what we've been training for. Good luck.
I wasn't aware of Canadians being involved in D-Day until I saw this map, even though I studied history and other things of note for World War II because my grandfather was in the Pacific, but that was kind of interesting. That was one thing of note I just figured I'd mention. St. Mary Bliss. That's so messed up. You waste a guy when he's taking a whiz. Yeah, and some people, man, they got mowed down when they got caught in trees by the Germans or even parachuting down, man. It was kind of nasty business.
Würden hier niemals angreifen. Ist zu weit weg von Deutschland. Hat zu eilig. Da sie diesen Sektor schon seit Wochen bombardieren. Na und? Die Bomben... Lächeln wie Käse!
I gotta say, the graphics weren't bad for its day either, though. Alright, we're gonna set up the beacon. Get up behind this wall right here. I have not played this game in a long time.
Move up! Secure the perimeter! You guys, over here! By the wall! Defensive positions, get down!
closing in. Got me. Don't go into here. This guy's gonna open up. I love how there's no MG42 here now. Christ, how did I get turned around?
Everybody move! Come on! All right, guys, get set to move. On my command. Let's go, let's go!
God damn it.
And let's go, let's go.
At least that paid off.
Good job. All right, guys, we're moving on.
I'm just sticking with American weapons for right now. Yeah, I gotta watch this MG up here. He's a bitch to get.
Of fire! Martin, take the left flank!
This can be a little tricky to get through. Fuck, why did you through the goddamn thing? This is an AA gun. I just dropped grenades here. God damn it, really?
Stay low!
can really, those German grenades are
Stand back! Fire in
known
the
as
hole!
mashed potatoes, potato mashers. You can really explore those. I mean, you can haul those, whip them where you want to call them. You can whip them long distances, man. They're made for it.
They're over here, boss.
All right, fellas. Take 5, but listen up. We'll hold this place till reinforced. This is just one tiny village in a warring country full of them, so our work has just begun. For those of you who've seen your first action, welcome to the big time. For those of you who've seen it before, trust me, you ain't seen nothing yet. We'll redeploy those German machine guns, setting up a defensive perimeter. Keep your guard up and your buddies in mind. Good work.
Alright, that's going to be it for this session for Call of Duty. Hope, I guess you were entertained anyway. Anyway, Game Sage out, saying ciao.